Sara went from a size 12 to a size 2 by doing two incredibly simple things. Sara Tsepkowski, a 29-year-old from Chicago, suffered from significant weight gain as a former size 2. Sara Tsepkowski in 2015, I hit rock bottom and felt very unhealthy. I was always slugged. I began taking classes in Chicago, a 60-minute instructor-led class that alternates between speed and endurance drills on treadmills, and strength and functional movement training on the floor, and I was instantly hooked. Reading about other PS What's your favorite way to work out? SRI Anything that leaves me drenched in sweat is typically my favorite. I also really enjoy PS What's your weekly exercise schedule? SRI typically work out about 5 times a week, but it depends on the week. I try to strength. PS How do you keep workouts exciting? SRSHRED 415 classes are different every single day, so it's tough to get bored. You know the basics. PS How much weight have you lost? I have lost over 60 pounds. However, PS What was the first big difference, other than the number on the scale, that really made you feel proud and excited? I truly. It was like I had an PS How do you track your weight loss? I track weight loss now by inches and how my clothes fit. I am not SR for breakfast. My meal usually looks like protein waffle or pancakes, add bacon, peanut butter with banana, sugar-free preserves, or syrup, egg whites with turkey bacon and avocado on the side, an omelette, oatmeal with protein powder, avocado toast, or peanut butter toast. Lunch is typically, dinner varies, but some of my favorite meals are sausage and veggies, shrimp stir-fry, salmon and asparagus, ground turkey lettuce wrap tacos, chicken and broccoli, etc. I love as a side. PS Do you count anything other than calories? Why or why not? SRI Because I get very obsessive with it, which I don't think is healthy. I think as long as PS What's the range of calories you eat per day? SR About 1,600 to 2,000. Since I don't I love Premier protein shakes, Honey Crisp apples with peanut butter, Greek yogurt, cooked ground turkey, a huge jug of salsa. I put this on everything, broccoli, and hard-boiled eggs pre-packaged and pre-peeled from Costco. PS How do you strategize when you eat meals out? I typically look at a menu before I go out to eat, so I am familiar with what they offer. I try to order PS What advice do you have for anyone starting out on a weight loss journey? It really is a journey. Time and consistency will always pay off, even if you don't see the results right away. It's so important, set small goals for yourself and change them as you go. Most importantly, these are the most inspiring weight loss stories of 2017 so far. Courtesy Pops You.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.